this town. My time is now.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody come on in. I'm so excited. It is Monday. It's Wellness Monday, and it is time for the Own Your Now show. I am your host, Tracie Berry-McGhee, also known as Divine T.
And I am your co-host, Yolonda Lankford, and they call me Lady Yo. Hey, Divine T.
Good morning, Lady Yo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look at the beautiful pictures in the background. How are you today?
I am fabulous. The sun is shining. And you know what I always say, any week that I can start out looking at you is a good day.
Well, yes, it is, because you know what? We've been kicking it together the whole weekend.
Yes.
To be able to wake up and see you as well. Oh my gosh, is that a red shirt? I like that.
It is a red shirt, and I have my red earrings on. So, I'm being very vibrant today, very vibrant. Speaking of vibrant, I have to ask you, what's in your cup?
What's in my cup? Oh my gosh. Okay, first off, let me just tell you all, today is going to be a great day because we're really talking about making sure you take care of your body, y'all. We got Sabrina Doss in the house. Y'all got to make sure that you all stay connected and start sharing. Share. What's in my cup? You know why I said all of that about Sabrina in the body? It's because I'm drinking water, y'all. I'm trying to get in shape. I really am. So you know what? That's what it's all about. What's in your cup? Did you just show me a glass of water?
Well, I did show you a glass of water because, we have to represent. Shamim always has that STL water with the STL ice cube. So even I have water, but in my cup, I start my Monday with my cup to you. Hey there, pretty lady.
Look, and to all the other pretty ladies in the chat, I see Bernice is here with us and Sharon. Guess what? Kathy got some exclusive news, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to wait and see. But good morning, Kathy. And Vanessa's here with us. Guess what? Gina says she's drinking ice water and cranberry juice.
I was going to say, I had my cup for you, but I also have green tea and 2 chips of peppermint.
That peppermint does something to it, doesn't it?
It does. It's just it's refreshing. But let me say this, we were blessed to be at Pure Catering. What is it? STL Cafe by Pure over the weekend on Sunday. And your mother-in-law mother-in-love asked me about the oat milk. So I think I got one more person to try it.
All right, y'all. So everybody's been asking about that oatmeal creamer. Who introduced you to that? Was that Dawn that talked about the oatmeal creamer?
I believe it was Dawn. Dawn, you're bringing us on over to the oatmeal.
You know what? I'm going to stick with my STL water. I'm staying with Shamim on this one, y'all. Look, I'm so excited. Sharon, good morning to you all. She has her decaf coffee. But I want you all to remember some things, y'all. We keep telling you all to share. But also remember that we are also going to the TV network. And so every week we want you all to know about all the different platforms that we are a part of. And one of the platforms we're a part of is YouTube. So if you all have not followed us on YouTube, please, y'all, go to the Own Your Now show on YouTube. It's really easy. But once you get over there, I got to tell y'all, you got to subscribe. We are already at 109 subscribers, but you got to hit that button and subscribe to us because we're growing. Aren't we growing, Lady O?
We are growing through God. We are growing. But let me say this also, sometimes people say, oh, well, I'm not on Facebook. YouTube is a chance for people to get on and watch the show, even if they're not on Facebook. So if you have family that says, well, I'm not on Facebook, tell them to go to YouTube.
Yeah, or if they missed it this morning. So wait a minute. Everybody's still talking about their cup. All right. Dawn says, yes, it was her with the oatmeal creamer. So she didn't introduce everybody to the oat milk. And Robert said he's sticking with his Oprah Weiss milk and his cherry Pop-Tart. Jan is drinking black coffee. Y'all know how I feel about black coffee. So look, I think the coffee and the water is winning. Terry says the HTO for me. But you know what? You always do the tea. And look, Tanya says she has green tea. Look, Manuka honey in her cup. You got to try it, yo. Something new for you to try.
Yes, and I will. Manuka honey. I'll be calling you, Tanya, to get the 411.
Well, the other thing about today, y'all, that every single day we have an affirmation word. Today's affirmation word is body. You all can put the word body in the chat. But the reason why I chose body, Lady O, is because we need to be kind to our body. I don't know if you all see my shirt today. My shirt says get fit, don't quit. Okay. Shout out to Sheila Cunningham, because I want to make sure that I take care of my body. If you all are not taking care of your body, mental, physical, spiritually, financially, but I'm talking about, think about what part of your body you want to be more kind to. That if you say one word, Yolanda, I want to forgive myself. I want to forgive my stomach for me not taking care of you. I'm going to do better. I want to forgive my skin for not drinking enough water. That's where I am today. What part of your body do you want to forgive and say I'm sorry to? Everybody put it in the chat. What part of your body do you want to forgive? Tell us, y'all. What part of your body, Lady O, are you thinking?
You know, I'm going to grant a little grace to my tummy.
Okay.
I'm just going to grant her a little grace. You know, Tabitha, is it Brown? Tabitha Brown, she calls her tummy Abatha or something like that. And she says she kind of lost it a little bit along the way when she was celebrating all the good things that was happening to her. So you know what? I'm going to be like Tabitha and give my tummy a little grace.
Well, Sharon says she's going to give her tummy some grace as well. And that's Sharon Winfield. Sharon Child says the thunder thighs. I'm going to give my body. I'm going to say I apologize. I'm going to take better care. Tanya says she's going to take better care. Ooh, y'all, we got some stuff for y'all today. With Sabrina in the house. Y'all better share. Just start sharing now. I'm telling y'all, follow, share. But in order to take care of your body, y'all, what must we do, Lady O?
You have to be your best self.
Yes, you do. So while we start our meditation song, motivational song for today, everybody take some deep breaths in and let them go as we start off with our song of the day. Ooh, get ready, y'all.
Show it off, every curve, every part, yeah. Cause I'm strong and I love the skin I'm in. Every shape, every inch, no doubt there's power deep within.
Y'all get ready.
Beauty in a color, ain't a number, ain't an age, nah. Beauty comes in
we're gonna start with our left arm, y'all.
I'm perfect just the way I made it. Whoa, whoa, I'ma be my best self. I'm loving who I be. I'ma be my best self. There's no one else like me. Self-love, self-help, self-care, self-healing,
Yes.
self-aware.
Y'all ready? Right arm, y'all.
Loving every part of me. I'ma be my best self.
I see y'all. I see Laura.
My best self.
Both arms, y'all. Let's go. Come on, Robert. Both arms.
Look in the mirror and all I see is love. And take it one step at a time, cause I'm in love.
Look at Brenda. I see you, Brenda. Hey, Shamim.
Head up with faces. I think
all right.
The way I made it. Whoa,
let's bring them both up.
I'ma be my best self.
Bring them down. Center yourself.
I'm who I be. I'ma be my best self. My best self. There's no one else like me.
Woo. Reach out to a friend. I feel you, Lady O.
Yes.
I see you, Robert. Yes, y'all. We gotta reach out to a friend. Bring it in, y'all. Hold yourself.
I'ma be.
That's what's so important.
I'ma be my best self. I'ma be my best self.
I love it. I love that song. I absolutely love it.
I love it too. And it gets you just moving and it makes you think about being your best self, because she says some things in there: self-worth, self-aware. I'm loving who I be. My beauty's not in my waistline. I hold my head up with grace. If you could just take those words today and start your Monday, you are ahead of the game.
You are ahead of the game. Yes, you are. But you know what? The thing about it is, that's why I said today is all about your body and making sure you take care of yourself, but also be kind to yourself. That's what it's all about. How are we gonna get to birthday celebrations and vibrant vibes if we don't take care of ourselves first, right, Lady O?
Absolutely true. Well, you know what? I want to start out our birthdays today by saying happy birthday. Sean Neal Martin wants to say happy birthday to his bonus daughter, Kylie. She is turning 11 years old. He says she is just a princess. So happy 11th birthday, Kylie. And I want to send out a vibrant happy birthday to Erica Lankford. She is my kid's bonus mom. She's thebomb.com. So Erica, I hope you are out there enjoying your birthday. You deserve it. And thanks for being so awesome. I have a vibrant vibe going out to a young man who ran his first 5K. Hey, we have Aiden Ford. He is the son of our very own owner, Felicia Ford. He ran his first 5K, and guess how old he is?
How old is he?
6.
Wow, man, that's how you start off. You got to start off early, y'all. That's important. It really is.
Isn't that just amazing? 6 years old, completed his first 5K. But I always have my celebrities. First, I want to say we celebrated over the weekend the birthday of Nelson Mandela.
Yes, we did.
And I want to give honor to him. And also, girl, you couldn't tell me nothing when I was getting my Diane Carroll on. Okay.
All right. Her birthday was this weekend also?
Her birthday was this weekend, honey. I would walk around the house and just think I was Diane Carroll. So to her family, we are saying we are celebrating your loved one's birthday. And just in case he's watching, we have a happy birthday going out to Trey Bayers. Do you know who he is?
Actually, I do, because there was a time when I would watch Empire, y'all, and Trey Byers is on Empire, right?
Yes, Byers.
That's him, Trey Byers. And you know what he also played on? Do you know what else he played on, y'all?
He was on a soap opera. I think it was either The Bold and the Beautiful. He also played in Salem.
Yes. He started off with All My Children.
All My Children.
We keep saying one day we're going to have a whole soap opera show. We're going to have to think about that. But yes, y'all. Yes.
It is his birthday. And, and he played Andre on Empire. So happy birthday, young man. Happy birthday. Anyone, if you have birthdays, you have vibrant vibes. Today our vibrant vibe guest is Sabrina Doss. So if you have anything you want to celebrate, drop us a line. We'll make sure we shout your people out.
Yes, we will. So Joan Gray says happy birthday over the weekend, her father's heavenly birthday. Katie Huffman, Jan has, yes. Robert says happy birthday to Stacey Hume. And you know what? Trish Gregory's birthday was this weekend. So y'all know it's important that we say happy birthday to everyone. That's really crucial. And all of our owners in the chat, they always update us. Happy birthday, Regina Bell. Robert is on it, lady.
Yes.
We might have to have Robert just start getting all of our birthday shout outs and putting them in every day. That would be so cool. We appreciate you all. We have to tell you how much we appreciate you.
We do, and this weekend we were at the brunch and we ran into a couple of owners. So for all the owners that said they would come out, and they did, we appreciate you supporting all of our local businesses, and we appreciate you supporting us.
That's so important. And you know what? I tell you one thing for sure. When we come together, we are better. We are better. We're better for it. Let me tell y'all about our Vibrant Vibe guest. She talked about her a little bit, y'all, but I'm about to bring it to y'all. We talked about your body, and I want you all to think about, do you want real results or what? Do you want real results? Say that with me. Real
results.
Boy, that's a word, isn't it? A whole word. Well, our guest today is Sabrina Doss. She is from St. Louis. She spent her first 21 years in education. She also hosted a live stream radio show, Friday forums on relationships and food for the soul. But guess what, y'all? She's all about body sculpting and making sure that you take care of yourself. She is a certified body sculpting and cativation. I can't wait to find out more about this. But you know what? She has a studio and it's called Real Results by Sabrina. Everybody welcome her in. Just say, hey, Bree. We're going to call her Bree. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Good morning. We can
Good morning.
You, and we can
you guys
see
are so fun.
Oh, thank you. We can see you over there looking great because I'm ready. I'm here for all you're going to talk to us about. But before we get started, tell us what's in your cup.
Well, what's in my cup is lemon water, warm lemon water.
Wow. I think she's giving us a tip already. Tell us.
Actually, you guys are on one accord because Yolanda had her water. You have your water too, Tracie, right?
Yes.
So, lemon, it cuts the fat, the body fat, and it's warm. So in the morning, it's good to drink warm lemon water, not cold water. So
okay, Tracie,
they help with the fat.
Tip number one, owner, she said, drink warm lemon water to get your body started. And she says the lemons burn the fat. Now, girl, you know we are interested in that because I just had to forgive my tummy. I just had to give it some grace. So talk to us about the body and body sculpting.
Okay, body sculpting. What it is, I do the non-invasive lipo suction. So it's radio frequency. So it surrounds your fat cells and it causes the fat to bubble and get hot and it explodes. Not literally, like you can't feel anything, but and it drains through your lymphatic system. So through your feces, urine, or sweat.
Wow.
So yeah. And I also have the lipo pads, which is equivalent to maybe 2,000 sit-ups.
Woo!
So everything is the whole treatment is an hour for each. I also do the vacuum therapy butt lifting. But with all of these, it comes work still. You have to maintain. It's not a get quick. Oh, you went on my page. It's not a quick. Yeah, that's. Let me put my glasses on.
When you talk about this, so I want to talk about it because you talk about the liposuction and how it breaks things down, and you make sure that it's a process. But you know, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a process. It's something that you have to work with me on too. You guys interview my cousin Sheila Cunningham.
Yes.
She does it with me. So we do this together. She does the nutrition part, and I do the cavitation. Okay. So what made me bring her in was from the beginning I would do the cavitation by itself. It works. But however, I don't want to take your money and not teach you how to eat right, like, you know, a way of, this is a lifestyle.
Yes.
Right.
It's a mindset. And the more people that I did, I just saw that they were like, oh, I want to get into this dress, or I want to lose the weight, such and such, but they didn't know how to eat right. And I was like, I can't do it. So I gave them the choice.
Wait a minute. I have a question. I know you're about to explain this. I know she said she gave them a choice, y'all, and she's about to get into this. I want to say I went to one of her events a couple of weeks ago, and Sheila was there because she has the new book. You know, we were talking about that. And Sabrina says it's not just about the suction and her doing all of the work. You got to get fit. Y'all see my shirt says "Get fit, don't quit." I haven't started yet, y'all. I'm gonna try to get in shape because it's all about working out and stuff. I put the clothes on first, Sabrina. Okay, I hope. But they also talked about how you got to eat right and you come together. They have this partnership. They work with you together. So tell them about how that works because this is twofold or even threefold. You work together.
Right. We work together. So what we do is we have a meet and greet. So I have Sheila, because when you do the cavitation, she lives in Florida, so they're coming to me for the cavitation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I say, hey, I'm not giving you a choice to pick to Sheila too. Now we're together. So when you pay for your treatment, your cavitation, it's included.
Yes.
So we do a meet and greet, and we learn a little about you, everything. But Sheila goes behind me, and she does a Zoom, and she asks about your medical records, your history. I'm sorry, your medical history, high blood pressure, diabetes, whatever it may be. If you had cancer, like we are working. I don't want to say any names. We're working on someone who cannot do the cavitation,
Right.
but she needs to lose weight. Her doctor said, "Hey, you have to lose weight." So I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna just send you to Sheila, and she checks up on you. She twice a week. It's like a coach. She coaches you through it, and I also coach you through it. When you get to me, I ask you, "What did you eat today?" I can tell if your stomach is bloated. I can tell all those things. Like, you screwed up.
Yeah.
And so she puts you through a detox, liver cleanse, and then we work on a meal plan for you, because we don't want to just leave you high and dry. So that's a difference between what I do and others who do the cavitation, the body sculpting. I include everything, mentally, spiritually, everything, because some people, they can lose the weight, but they don't know how to keep it off.
Yes.
It may be stress. It may be lack of sleep.
Yes.
It may be some people, when they're like my daughter, she's not a big girl, but I told her, hey, you keep it up, you're gonna gain that weight. She eats when she's when she's happy, when she's sad, when she's, it doesn't matter. She just loves to eat. She's an emotional eater. I mean, she loves to eat. But however, you have to learn to eat properly and healthy in the right ways. And that's what we're doing. We're trying to work with people on that.
Now, you say the word cavitation. Can you give us a description of what you mean by cavitation?
It's the name of it. It's the cavitation. It's just a procedure that you're doing. It's non-invasive lipo. It's a machine. I wish I had the tool.
Mm-hmm.
It's the machine. It's a machine. They have different tools on the machine. The first one is called the cavitation. That's the one that radio frequency, and it surrounds your fat cells.
Now, you are certified, and that's something I think people need to be aware of when you have someone that is certified that's doing the cavitation.
Yes.
She says, one of our owners, she says, I'm down 7.2 pounds. I have a long way to go. My goal is to drop a total of 60 pounds. And there's some of the areas that's taken my body a little longer. I want to ask you this question. Is it just women, or the men doing it as well? Talk to us about
men are doing it just as well. But I'm gonna elaborate on what she said about like, I'm gonna use her as an example. We would talk to her and find out what she's eating, what's her, and it comes with, you have to take the right supplements. If you're taking the wrong supplements, you can go to a health food store and get supplements and still take the wrong ones, because some of them have fillers.
Got it.
You have to get the right ones for your body. And that's what Sheila does. She goes through all of that. Sometimes it's hard to get rid of belly fat if you don't start with a detox or a liver cleanse, because your liver is like the biggest organ, right? Yes. And it has fat all around it. It's clogged. It's just like you have, this is your liver, okay? And you have fat covering your liver, right? And so here I am. I'm going to bring in some good stuff, some good supplements, right? That's going to help me clean my not cleanse your liver, but help me, like supplements like vitamins and probiotics and all those things.
Right.
So it's all it's doing.
Wow.
It's not penetrating. It's just sitting
on top
on the fat. It can't go through until you cleanse it, until you get rid of that fatty around your liver.
I have a question. You talk about the cavitation and the process. How long does it take before you see results? Because like we're looking at the pictures here and we're like, wow, I want to work on my arms. I want to work on my legs. What part of the body do you typically work on?
Most people work on the belly, actually right below between your private and the belly. You know how you have like some people have like cesareans and they say I can't get rid of that, or they have like a pouch down there, and most of them want to get rid of that. I haven't did a lot of the arms because most people are focusing on the tummy, and that gut is what you want to get rid of because that's where the heart attacks and the strokes are.
Wow.
Absolutely. Well, I call my little area the donut. And I don't eat donuts. Yeah. I call it the donut because there's just some parts of your body that are a little bit more stubborn than others. And I think I really love the fact that you are pairing up with Sheila to encourage people overall.
Right.
Yeah. So how do we find out more about what you're doing? Because like if we wanted to schedule an appointment, we know that you're in St. Louis. What does that process look like? Do they go to your Facebook page? What does that look like?
So you can go to my Facebook page and you will see the telephone number, which is 314-776-8896. And you can text me and hey, whatever you want to text. Hey, Sabrina, I'm interested. Can you give me a call? That's all you have to do. And I'll get back with you. And then we'll go through the process. I will do a consultation to see like what we're working with, what's your goal weight, how many pounds would you like to lose?
I love it.
What's going on? Because everybody is different. I just finished someone who needed to lose 20 pounds because she was borderline diabetic. So we go through all of those things, and you have to, and then you go through the procedure of it's a 30-page questionnaire for Sheila. She asks so many questions, and then she goes through it with you.
So results, how soon? Because I don't know, this is not a quick fix.
It's not a quick fix, but it's
one of our owners. He says, Sabrina, can I specifically target the belly? I gotta lose it. He says some degenerate kid asked if I was having a baby, I should abort the baby. You know how many people have asked me when I go into schools, was I pregnant? Because the older you get, you carry a little buzz.
You do, and the results it depends on you.
Okay.
If you're listening, most results you can see right away. Some it takes at least 6 to 12 treatments. Because and it depends on, like I said, and doing you do the detox at the same time. So the results I believe you can see quicker.
Okay. Well,
it's every 72 hours. So
y'all hear this, y'all. She's telling you all the results will vary depending on your weight, your size, and what you do to do work. We just want to tell you thank you. We want everybody to go. Look, y'all can follow her. You can inbox her. She will respond back. She's right here in the city. You know what? A little birdie told me that you're from U City. We got a whole lot of U City people on today.
Yes. U City is the place to be. Your husband is from U City.
Yes, he is. But you know what? It's all
with family.
It's a 314-ish. Some people are not, but we all know that at the end of the day, we're all about community and what that looks like. And we want to take better care of our bodies, y'all. So if you all want to make sure that you need to do a little bit of work or a lot, the process, you connected with Sheila. She about the food, the weight. She's a nurse. You got this. She's certified here, Sabrina. Tell them again how to find you and tell us your affirmation word for today. Okay,
so you can find me. Actually, I'm in Bridgeton, 11493 St. Charles Rock Road. That's in Bridgeton, Missouri. Bridgeton, Missouri. And my number is 314-776-8896. That's real results at 314-776-8896. And shoot me a text and let me know if you want to get started, get this weight off and keep it off, all those things. My word for today is I'm gonna say, can it be 2 words?
It can be 2 words.
Create happiness.
Wow.
Happiness.
Happiness. That's the key.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I like that you said create happiness, because it's about starting on the inside. You can look on the outside, you can lose all the weight, but if you don't feel good on the inside, then it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I love it.
I don't want to just pursue it. I want to create it. So that's what it's all about.
It is. Well, we thank
you guys are the bomb. I love you all.
Thank you.
I mean, this is so cool. I appreciate what you guys are doing. I really do. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. Thank you. Keep up the good work, lady. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
All right.
See, that's what partnership is all about. She said that her and Sheila do it together, just like we do, lady, y'all.
Just like we do, Tracie. You know what? And that is something about that accountability.
Yes, it is.
It's something about that accountability.
You need somebody who can say, you can do it.
You can do it. Don't you eat that, girl.
Whoa, okay. That was us yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm going to get this cake. I think I'm going to pass. I ate the cake, y'all. I ate the cake.
That's you know what? I want people to know that also. Just because you're working on yourself, it doesn't mean you have to deny yourself everything. So, yesterday, we ate a little of everything: the salmon, the red snapper, there was shrimp and grits, those potatoes, they had omelets, and I enjoyed the day just fellowshipping safely and just hearing some good music. We had, Big Saxy?
Black Saxy. Black Saxy. His name is Black
Saxy. And I don't know why, because he was awesome. And of course, our chef JR, who's our nephew in our hearts, he did such a fabulous job. And so I just get excited when I see St. Louis supporting.
Yes.
I get excited.
And then this weekend we participated in the Living Well Summit. Yes. Everything that Prepare STL did is recorded, so you all can go back and listen to it if you missed it, so you can take care of yourself, because that was everything. And we had a great time there. The wellness mobile was there. Shout out to my hubby for driving it, because I hate driving. That big old truck is oh my God, it's crazy. But we had a great time. Everybody came out. And you know what? We're going to keep getting out there, and we're going to keep being accountable to each other. Lady O, this is what team looks like. Tell us your affirmation word for today, because I got to get fit. You got it, Lady O.
It's work in progress. I just do what I can do on a daily basis, whether it's something small, something large. I try to do the best I can. So I don't beat up on myself anymore. Back in the day, I would beat up on myself and say, oh, you didn't do this and you didn't do that. I just try to do a little bit every day. So my word is grace. I show myself a little grace.
A little grace. That's all. We should. We're so hard on ourselves. Okay, I ate the cake already, but you know what? I'm drinking a whole lot of water, so maybe that'll help with the cake. There was someone at the brunch yesterday. Shout out to Tim. You all are doing a great job over at Pure Catering. And she said, it's what you think when you eat. Like, if you're like, I'm going to love this cake, and the cake is going to love my body, and it's going to just move through my body so easily. It's what you say when you're eating it. But if you say you're going to hold on to it, then maybe you're going to hold on to it. But I'm releasing it. I had great cake yesterday. I'm going to eat well today. And, we all going to be on this journey. That's what it's all about.
I need you to be healthy. I just need you to be healthy, because God is just shining his light directly on our path. And girl, we got to be able to walk.
We are. So y'all, again, we keep telling you all each week, we're going to tell you all what it looks like to stay connected to us, because we're moving to the ITV network in the fall. But between now and then, you can also go to our Own Your Now show page on YouTube. Make sure that you go there and you follow, because our numbers got to keep moving up, y'all. So you can follow us, and all of the things that you missed, you can share it. But we'll keep giving you all information about ways to connect with us, because that's going to be important. You've got to be able to connect with us. Absolutely, Lady O. We're going to hold each other accountable. So as you all know, we end our show with the Own Your Now flow. Every single day, Monday through Friday, we are here, and we hope that you all continue to follow us and be a part of our show. That's the other key. We're going to be in studio, and you all will be able to come in the studio with us. All this stuff is happening. I'm so happy. So at the end of the day, it's not just about your body, it's also about your spirit, and making sure that you realize the happiness starts from the inside out. Today, I want you all to define what that vision looks like for you, and understand that it's a sweet journey when you give yourself a little grace. But also, if you can't do it by yourself, find an accountability partner. Collaborate with someone who says yes to your mission, so that you can encounter one another, encourage one another, and empower one another. Because that's what this self-motivation looks like. When we take this faith walk together and say, you know what? I'm going to manifest all the things that I need to do to reconstruct the body that I have now, and understand that I am fierce. Because you know what? It's all about the results, baby. We're going to do this together. But you know what Lady O said? At the end of the day, you better give yourself a little grace. And that's all that you all need to know, is give yourself some grace. Guess what, y'all? Tomorrow we got the cup. We're coming back in. Myself, Lady Yo, and Shamim, as you all know, Mimi. And you know what? It's going to be a great day as always. So if in fact you all decide, I think I'm going to go outside, what do we ask you all to do?
Wear your mask.
Absolutely. And you know what? It's your choice, but the numbers are keep going up. So we want to take care of ourselves and those around us. And if you decide, I don't want to go outside, I think I just want to, sip it up, shelter in place, grab your cup, sip it up, check on your friends, and we'll see you all tomorrow with the cup, same time and same space on the Own Your Now show. Bye-bye, everybody.